Hey guys, real quick today, just want to talk to you guys a little bit about slope. We're going to look at 3 ways to find the slope, and we're going to talk about slope of perpendicular and parallel lines. So from a graph, we're just going to count. We're going to do the rise over the run. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and 4 spaces. Now we're going to go over 1, 2, 3 spaces over. And what we have is now we have 4/3 as our rise over run. And be the easiest way to go about and make sure that we are kind of getting that together. Next, slope from 2 points. We have a formula for that. It's y2 minus y1 equals, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 equals m for slope. So we label our x's and y's. There we go. 14 minus 10 is 4. A negative 7 minus 8 is a negative 15. We're left with a slope of negative 4/15. Last but not least, solving slope in an equation. If you have a form that's already in the y equals mx plus b form, you're good. You don't have to do anything. You just kind of have to identify where the slope is in that. Remember that m is the slope. But our goal is to get it into this y equals mx plus b form. So when we look at that, m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. That's something that confused me when I was growing up. But just remember that, m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. All right, you want to solve to get y alone, so you're given your original equation. You subtract 5x from both sides. You have 2y equals negative 5x plus 6 left over. The next step is to divide by 2. When you divide by 2, you're left with a y minus 5/2 x plus 3 as your idea. So the slope is a negative 5/2, and our y-intercept would be a 3 in this equation. We're talking slope of a parallel line. Again, you kind of want to try to make sure we have the y equals mx plus b format. That really helps us figure that out with m as our slope and b as our y-intercept. All right. Parallel lines do not cross. So in order for them not to cross, they have to have the same slope. So when we identify the slope in this y equals 3/4 x minus 1, what you would say is your slope is 3/4. Very simple, because if we have two lines that are parallel, the only thing that should be changing is our y-intercept. A perpendicular, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to continue using that y equals mx plus b form. And you'll walk through that, and perpendicular lines intercept at 90 degrees, so we know that. So it's going to have a different slope. So what we're going to have to do is do the negative reciprocal. So we just have to flip the 3/4 and make it negative and have it be a negative 4/3. And that way we would have our opportunity to get the slope of our perpendicular line. And the y-intercept doesn't necessarily have to change here, because if they're going to intercept somewhere, they can intercept at the y-intercept. We just need to know that the line is going to be, if you will, pointing in a different direction. So I'd like to thank you guys for this opportunity, and thank you for watching. I look forward to doing some more of these, and we'll see you guys around. Have a great day.